The round of the kingdom and the divine will in Lent and Holy Week, praying with the servant of God, Luisa Piccarreta, the little daughter of the divine will. May the kingdom of the divine will come to reign on earth. Fiat. My Lord Jesus Christ, come, fuse me in your thrice holy divine will, now, Lord. Come pray in my praying. May these prayers be prayed on behalf of all people of all time, past, present, and future, from fallen Adam to the last creature created. Lord, may these prayers be placed on the lips of every soul, in their minds and their hearts, for the sole purpose of loving you, Lord, giving you that love with which you love yourself already within the thrice holy Trinity. Fiat. Thursday Proper. First reading, Volume 1, January 14th, 1899. Do you want to be filled with immense riches, not for a short time, but for all eternity? Well, then the cross shall administer to you all kinds of riches, from the tiniest cents, which are the little crosses, up to the greatest amounts, which are the heavier crosses. Yet men are so greedy to earn a temporal penny, which they soon shall have to leave, but do not give a thought to earning one eternal cent. And when I, having compassion for them, in seeing their carelessness for all that regards eternity, kindly offer them the opportunity, instead of cherishing it, they get angry and offend me. What human madness! It seems that they understand it upside down. My beloved, in the cross are all the triumphs, all the victories, and the greatest gains. You must have no aim other than the cross, and it shall be enough for you in everything. Today, I want to make you content. That cross, which until now has not been enough to lay you on and crucify you completely, is the cross that you have carried up to now. But since I have to crucify you completely, you need new crosses, which I shall let descend upon you. So the cross you have had until now, I shall bring to heaven, to show it to the whole celestial court as pledge of your love. And I shall make another one descend from heaven, a larger one, to be able to satisfy the ardent desires I have upon you. Responsory. Blessed feet of my Jesus, I kiss you, I adore you, I thank you. And for the most bitter pains you suffer, for the tearing and for the blood you shed, I pray you to enclose all souls in your most sacred wounds. Second reading, Volume 3, May 1st, 1900. My daughter, if the Eucharist is the deposit of the future glory, the cross is the disbursement with which to purchase it. If the Eucharist is the seed which prevents corruption, like those aromatic herbs that prevent decomposition when applied to cadavers, and gives immortality to soul and body, the cross embellishes and is so powerful that if debts have been contracted, it becomes their guarantor, and it more surely obtains the restitution of the debt's deed. And after it has satisfied every debt, it forms for the soul the most refulgent throne in the future glory. Ah, yes, The cross and the Eucharist alternate, and one operates more powerfully than the other. Then he added, "The cross is my flowery bed, not because I did not suffer harrowing spasms, but because by means of the cross I delivered many souls to grace, and I could see many beautiful flowers bloom, which would produce many celestial fruits. So in seeing so much good, I held that bed of suffering as my delight, and I delighted in the cross and in suffering. You too, my daughter, take pains as delights, and delight in being crucified on my cross. No, no, I do not want you to fear suffering, almost wanting to act as a sluggard. Up, courage, be brave, and on your own expose yourself to suffering." You have reached the end of the Thursday proper. Fiat.